Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... He's gone for it! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Lingard. That intervention was very necessary. Kane. Kane spreads it towards the left. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Vertonghen. Tottenham making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Sancho. And here's Sterling. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He's there to receive it. Lucas Moura. Timely intervention. Sancho. Dyer. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Danny Rose needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Eriksen. Aurier. And here's Kane. Quick glance at goal. Big chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Tottenham are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sancho. Dyer. Loftus-Cheek. Sancho. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Dyer. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Dyer. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Kane, cut out in the nick of time. Son Heung-min plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Loftus-Cheek. Dyer receives a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kane, in with a header! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah.
And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Tottenham 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Dyer. Dyer. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Son Heung-min. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Aurier. Eriksson. Aurier. Vertonghen. Eriksson. Oh, good interception. And they've been caught out here. Kyle Walker. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Lingard. Tottenham are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Loftus-Cheek. Dyer. Sanchez gets it back. Dyer. And here's Kane. Lingard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lucas Moura. Oh, real chance! Dyer. Kyle Walker. Dyer. Lucas Moura. Kane. Lingard. And it's Loftus-Cheek. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. Dyer. And here's Kane. Has a pop! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Loftus-Cheek. Lingard. Barkley. Lingard. Loftus-Cheek. Sancho. Aurier did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barkley. Dyer with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Dyer. And it's Son Heung-min. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Lingard. Plays it through. Walker goes for the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Dyer. And it's Kane. Lo Celso. Tottenham are almost home and dry now. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Stones battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lo Celso. Lamela. And it's Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kyle Walker. Barkley. And here's Sterling. Alderweireld. Lo Celso. And time is up. Tottenham a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Tottenham won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Banega! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ivanovic. Juba. Fernando. Munir. And it's Banega. Ronnie Lopez provides an outlet. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Plays a clever pass. Up he gets! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Carrizo. Sevilla suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Juba. Over to the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Munir. A real chance if he can get through. He's gone for it! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now a chance to break. De Jong gets it out to the wing. Luke de Jong. It's Luke de Jong! It's bounced out! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! De Jong duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cuts it out. Banega plays it out to the flank. Malcolm needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Real chance! Zenit St. Petersburg are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
He could have been in, just needed a... Asmoon! Can he shoot? Could fall kindly. And he's there to make a great save.
Dixuha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Luke de Jong. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it back. Malcolm, who's made his mark on this game. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Munir. Luke de Jong. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zenit St. Petersburg have a free kick. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Sevilla come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Sevilla head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Fernando. Manega. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Malcolm. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rakitsky. Smolnikov. Fernando. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Luke de Jong. It's Luke de Jong! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sevilla are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Malcolm. There will be a throw-in. Vasquez. Zenit St. Petersburg are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's one! Ball forward. What does he try from here? Azmoun. Malcolm. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! He scores! And This is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Sevilla making another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to clip it forward. He's had a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Goodell was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
A heavy challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zenit St. Petersburg looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Malcolm! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vasquez. Fernando. Escudero. And it's Luke de Jong. Vasquez. Goodell. Escudero. That's great strength on the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rokitsky. Smolnikov. It has got through to him. Fernando. Nolito. Now it's Nolito. Ronnie Lopez. Fernando gets it back. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a booking, always looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That carried quite a threat. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's on it, shapes to shoot! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Dynamo Kiev go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Bujalski hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ekdal. Dynamo Kiev are already ahead, the perfect start. Turns it out wide, played back in, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Quarter of an hour played. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Buyalski. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. And it's Dodo. Gaston Ramirez. Tries a shot! Back of the net! Sampdoria are back in business!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Well, they could break here. Timely intervention. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gabbiadini. Luther looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's gone for it! He's scored! And again they hit the front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Dynamo Kiev get themselves into the lead. Now it's Gabbiadini. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dynamo Kiev, and it's been given away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Buyalski doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good ball. Manolo Gabbiadini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dodo. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Ekdal. Lovely bit of skill there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shooting chance! That's good defending, very good defending. First 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Dynamo Kiev went into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Bujalski. Has a goal! Now it's Gabbiadini, dashing forward at pace. It's Gabbiadini! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. Bujalski. Gaston Ramirez, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Gabbiadini. And here's Quagliarella.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Turns and goes back. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He gets past his man, room for a shot, and he's cut it out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Gabbiadini. Cuts it out. It's a loose ball.
Dynamo Kiev are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tonelli. We've got a throw in. Dodo. Out to the right. It's a promising ball. He could be going for goal! Cleared away. Chance! And the ball's come out. It's a throw. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shoots! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square with almost no time remaining. Throw it. Tonelli.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up and Firmino! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Henderson. Oh, what a ball!
Liverpool have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And it's Shaqiri. Played out to the right. And here's Wijnaldum. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaqiri, he's through the middle. Face to face, he's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Douglas Costa. Gomez. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Now it's Shaqiri. Goes for it! And the keeper's given it away. Towering header! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Dixuha. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jordan Henderson. Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Matuidi. Khedira goes looking. Jordan Henderson. And it's Shaqiri. Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Khedira. Wijnaldum. Looking to break out here. Alexandro Gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Firmino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino tried to play it through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gomez. Gomez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Chance! He has done it! Juventus are level! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And it's Fabinho. What an adventurous run from a defender. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Now the counter. Higuain drives it forward. He's left his man. Higuain, Douglas Costa, big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear.
Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Higuain. He's picked him out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And the shot! And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri gets flagged offside. Alexandro. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Khedira. Gomez gets his foot in there. Shaqiri. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah has come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
It just has to be done.
Gets away from his opponent. Higuain shoots! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexandro gets it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dixuha plays it forward. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah. And here's Mane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Mane. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Rabiot. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Rabiot set up one goal so far. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. And that will be the final act. Liverpool are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. It's Verratti! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here! And it's played forward. Higuain. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Danilo. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Matuidi. Rabiot. Now it's Higuain. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Kera. A real chance to break. And here's Gay. That's a good ball to find him. Hits one! Surely this time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? What an adventurous run from a defender. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. It's a brilliant interception. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the through ball. Not offside that time. Kurzawa. Paredes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Neymar, the scorer, already in the game.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. Here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Rabiot. Bonucci. Alexandro. Ramsey. Matuidi. Dybala. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has gone out. And it's Neymar. Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rabiot. Alexandra. Paredes battles to win it back. Here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Paredes. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. And it's Dybala! Kimpembe. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. It's Higuain! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Matuidi. And here's Dybala. And he's gone for it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe. Now, can he capitalise? He gets past his man. Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. There's a chance! Alexandra goes looking. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. It's a throw. Matuidi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Ramsey. Danilo. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's a promising ball. Chesney gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Neymar. And it's Rabiot. Bonucci does well there, alert. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Icardi. Oh, shot at goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely.
Neymar with a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
And here's Higuain. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marco Verratti. Verratti plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Great leap! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's...
It's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. That's reading, and the shot! And that's past the post. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marco Verratti. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Kimpembe. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. The action has already started. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Douglas Costa, he's found his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Thiago. Coman. Muller. Coman. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Matuidi. Alexandro. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Khedira. It's Douglas Costa. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bonucci. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. Goretzka.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. Muller. And back to base. Matuidi. Rabiot. Khedira. Can't get the better of his opposite number. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Coman. Goretzka. He's through. Coman. Good ball. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Muller is onto it and can take it up. Real chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexandro. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. It's Lewandowski. Looks to clip it forward. Thiago gets the better of his man. Going for goal! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lewandowski. Has it out wide now. Thiago delivers. Got a shot away. Great strike. That's for the keeper.
Javi Martin.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich, 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're underway again. It's Douglas Costa. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa. Khedira. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. And it's corner. Douglas Costa plays it short. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Coleman. And it's Thiago. Lewandowski now on a hat-trick. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Boateng battles to win it back. Thiago. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Matuidi. Cuadrado. And it's Khedira. And here's Douglas Costa. De Ligt. Now a chance to break. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Ligt. Kadira. Rabiot. Throw in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rabiot. Juventus have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. Gnabry really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. He's got through, and this is Muller, and the flag has stayed down. Szczesny demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good take, and he's had a look. Shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Chance to shoot. Bonucci with a fine tackle. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Javi Martinez. He's picked him out. Muller. Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Schuller sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry tips one through. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Oh, outstanding save. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's played forward. Alexandro. And it's Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gnabry. Has a hit! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Insigne with a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chiellini. And it's played forward. Here it comes. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jorginho. He's had a look. Going for goal!